Hiring someone to work in your home, like a nanny, housekeeper, or senior caregiver, provides many conveniences and entails employer responsibilities. One of the most common questions we hear at GTM Payroll Services is, how do I pay my nanny legally step by step? Getting this right protects your family from fines and penalties, IRS audits, and potential lawsuits. So let's walk through the exact steps to keep your household fully compliant. Step 1. Proper classification. First and foremost, the IRS considers nannies and other domestic workers to be employees, not independent contractors. That means you cannot just hand them a 1099 at the end of the year and avoid your employer tax obligations. They must receive a W-2. The IRS considers misclassifying a household employee as tax evasion. Step 2. Secure your employer tax IDs. To pay your household employee legally, you must officially become an employer. You'll need to apply for a Federal Employer Identification Number, or EIN, from the IRS. You'll also need to register for state tax identification numbers to handle state income and unemployment taxes. Step 3. New hire paperwork. Before your nanny's first day, have them complete an I-9 form to verify their employment eligibility. If you decide to withhold federal income taxes, you'll also need a W-4 form to determine their federal income tax withholdings. Your employee will still owe federal income tax, so we highly recommend you withhold these taxes each pay period. Step 4. Establish a compliant payroll system. Household employees are covered by the Federal Fair Labor Standards Act, so they must be paid by the hour, not a flat salary. They also receive time and a half for any hours worked over 40 in a work week. State overtime laws may also apply. Each pay period, you'll calculate gross pay, withhold the employee's share of FICA taxes, which are Social Security and Medicare, income taxes, and any other required deductions such as state-mandated paid leave contributions or disability insurance. You'll also need to provide a detailed pay stub with every paycheck. Step 5. Secure workers' compensation insurance. Depending on your state, you may be legally required to carry a workers' compensation policy. Even if it's not strictly required, it is highly recommended to protect both your family and your employee in the event of an on-the-job injury. Step 6. File and remit taxes. Paying your nanny legally means filing quarterly estimated taxes using Form 1040-ES and remitting state unemployment taxes. Finally, at year-end, you must provide your employee with their W-2 by January 31st and file a Schedule H with your personal federal tax return. If this sounds like a lot of administrative work, it is. The IRS estimates it takes about 60 hours a year to manage household payroll manually. For high net worth families and estate managers, your time is your most valuable asset. That's where GTM Payroll Services comes in. We manage the entire process for you. If you're ready to take the risk and hassle out of household payroll, visit gtm.com/household or call us for a complimentary consultation. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check the description below for more helpful resources. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.